Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's David. I'm a teacher, I'm a magician, I'm a content creator, and every single day I bust open the latest and greatest magic tricks and playing cards for you to look at so that you know exactly what your money's getting. Today we're going to look at Duality Pro from Cobra Magic. What is Duality Pro? Duality Pro is a magic app. It's a magic app. It's a magic app. You download it. It's on your phone. It's with you wherever you go. Magic apps are now some of the hottest, most coolest everyday carries. Something that you can always have. You'll never pat yourself and go, I don't know, I don't have anything on me. With a magic app, you always have it on you. You know, and you probably are like me. You can remember the day when we all shifted, right? There was this great shift. We went from learning magic on a DVD, right, a physical copy of something, to digital media, right? And now magic is doing the same thing. It's not that you're just getting a magic trick in the mail anymore, some sort of piece of plastic, right? Now you're getting either magic as a download where you can learn it at home or even build it at home, or it's something like this where it's an app and it just rests on your phone. Now, I know there are people that say, well, I don't like magic apps because the spectator always assumes that, well, you can do anything with your phone, right? Well, the great thing about Duality Pro is it doesn't look like an app. When you open Duality Pro for the very first time, there won't even be a menu. It looks like it goes right to your video section on your phone. And when you flip your phone around, your spectator will only see a little series of videos. And all you do is click a video and the video starts. So let's just say, what is it, okay? So let's just say in a typical video, there's a couple with Magic Sing, right, the magician. So you'd bring up a video of Magic Sing and he's sitting there and he's talking to the spectator and he's asking the spectator to randomly think of a number, right? Randomly think of a number, two-digit number, any number from 1 to 100. There's no equivoque, there's no math. There's nothing the spectator has to do. All they have to do is think of a number. And then whoever it is on screen will just say the number out loud. And the spectator says the number out loud. The magician then pauses the screen for just a second and just reaffirms, like, okay, your number was, we'll say 23, right? Your number was 23. And everybody heard it, right? We're locked in, everything's good. You can look up in the corner up here. I just want you to notice the date and time of when I made this video, right? Clearly, you know, way before we had this discussion, several days before. You know, everybody take a deep breath, you're ready, and then you unpause the screen, and then Magic Sing finishes the video. It picks up right where it left off. And then he says, here's your reveal, and either flips a page back or pops a balloon or, you know, pulls a card back, and then there's their number right there, 23, just like that. And here's the great thing. After the effect is over, you can share the video clip, not just the link, but the actual video with the prediction. You can share it on your favorite platforms. You can share it with your contacts on your Facebook page or Instagram or your website. There's just a one-time setup per video, obviously, and it only takes a couple of minutes. You don't have to sit there and film a video for every multiple out. It's always in your pocket. It's always ready to go. You can do this anytime, anywhere. And your videos are totally customizable. You can apply your own creativity. You can embellish it any way you like. It's totally easy to set up, and it's easy to perform. Don't just take my word for it. Don't. Go to their product page, scroll down, and there are several YouTube videos where you can watch live performances of this in action, okay? So you'll see plenty of live performances. All right, so let's say you go to Cobra Magic and you purchase the app. Obviously, you can get it for Droid, you can get it for Mac, right? You just click the link for your phone style and it'll download to your phone. And there's two different versions. We'll talk about the two different versions a little bit later. But as far as what you get, it's like any other app that you get from the App Store, right? Downloads to your phone, and then it opens up, and like I said, it'll open up right to the performance area. To get to the instructions, you kind of have to do a little bit of magic yourself, it'll take you back to a previous page that's unseen, a hidden page, where it's going to walk you through all the tutorials about how to edit, how to perform, how to upload your own. So you can not only edit the pre-videos that they give you, right? You can edit those to your style, to your preferences, or you can completely build your own, right? You can edit everything from how the number or the prediction shows up to how the prediction is inputted by you. You can pick your own, your favorite style. The thing I said earlier about pausing the screen, that's what I do, but you don't have to. You don't have to pause the screen. That's the input method I prefer. So they've got video tutorial, and there's also text tutorial. So you can actually just scroll through text tutorials. The video tutorials are all YouTube embedded. And then, yes, that means you're watching YouTube videos on your phone. What I did was I just pulled up each YouTube video individually. I clipped and copied the link, and then I put those links into an email, emailed myself the links, and then I was able to watch them on my PC. And going back to it, yes, it's an app, but it looks like a video player. That's it. It just looks like a video player. And really, when the app is running, when it's playing, the little menus at the bottom of play, pause, those all work, right? Those all work. So it's not even a fake video player. It really is a video player. So you can use those little links down at the bottom. You can also edit the date and timestamp at the top. So you can make it a date and timestamp that works for you, and you'll have access to a few pre-built videos when you download it. There's about 4 or 5 videos altogether. The first video is 20 minutes long. The rest are only a few minutes. I watched the initial video twice with my phone in hand, just so that I didn't miss anything and I was able to glean all the information. Pocket space, it's always in your pocket, right? It's on your phone. It's ready to go. You'll take it with you everywhere. And like I said, it's a great EDC because, you know, you'll never say, oh, I don't have anything on me. There's no angles. There's really nothing to inspect, right? I think if you were to say, well, what would happen if I just let the video just play, right? Like, so let's say you're doing the video, spectator says nothing, right? And the video just plays. Then the reveal answer would be 0. Okay, so if the person didn't say a thing and you never did any input, the video would just play through, and then the reveal would be a 0. All right, so slides and difficulty level. How much practice does this take? There's a couple of different ways to do a reveal, okay? I'm really only talking about the number reveal, okay? So to do a 2-digit number reveal. At first, I was very confused. I would try to do the number reveal, and I would say like I was trying to get 23. It would say like 87, and I was like, how am I that off? I totally did not understand, and that's kind of why I went back and watched this video a second time and really tried to pay attention to, okay, what's going on here? How does the input method work? And there was still a little bit of confusion. Then my success ratio was about, I was successful inputting it maybe about 80% of the time, and then another 20% not so successful. I finally wrote an email to their help desk and said, hey, I'm having trouble like finding my input. And they're like, oh, there's a shortcut for that. And then they showed me the shortcut, and I was like, instant revelation, because everybody's phone screen size is a little different. And so you kind of have to figure out where to put your fingers as far as the input method. And I would say, you know, whether your phone is wider or thinner or taller or shorter, I now look at my phone for visual clues. So I look at the on button and the off button, and I know, or the volume button, and I know where that kind of is on my phone. And I kind of look at my phone now in quadrants. And so now I'm able just to hit it wherever. And I would say it's kind of like playing the violin or playing the guitar. You know, if you've ever played a string instrument, you eventually just know where to put your finger, and you're going to hit the same spot every time. And that's kind of what you're doing. It's not even that hard, right? Because you think a 2-digit number, that's only numbers 0 through 9, right? So it's not hard at all. And now it's 100% accurate, 100%. I can hit my numbers 100% with no issue whatsoever. It only took me a day to practice. And yeah, you have to watch the videos, right? You have to watch the videos as if you were the spectator yourself. You call out a random number and then you just do it. But then I think you do it a couple times through, and it just builds up the confidence in you, and you'll be able to do it, no problem. Setup and prep, reset, all that stuff. Nothing resets, right? Because it's all digital media. Setup, you don't have to do any setup. They walk you through how to change the menus, how to change the input method, how to change the size of the number, or how the numbers look. You don't have to change any of that. You want to buy this and just perform it, and you're like, I don't want to do any of that technical stuff. You don't have to. You don't have to. You can just leave it as is. To make a new video, it's super, super, super easy. Super easy. It's not like the old videos where you had to make a video for every possible outcome. You don't. You really only have to make the one video. You just make the one video just like what you watch. It really is one video. It really is. It's really one video. The app inserts the prediction into the video. It embeds it into the video, okay? So really, you would just pull back a curtain or, and then the app does the rest. So to make your own custom videos, whether it's with your kids, you're like, oh, my kid's magic or my wife's magic, or I filmed this a long time ago when I was a kid, or whatever. Or you could say, like, I found this strange number, written on this brick on the side of my school, and I'm going to walk you around the corner. You could do anything. You could literally do anything. So that was really my positives and my negatives, really, right? I mean, the positives were super easy to perform. You don't need to make multiple outs. Once you got the input method down, you're great. My negatives was it took me a little while to figure out the input method. I don't know that it was perfectly clear in the instructional method, in the instructional video. It just took me a little bit, but I got there. All right, so is it worth your money? How much is it? There's two versions, okay? Two versions. Lite, the Lite app is $100. It's a flat $99. And a lot of you will probably want that one. I'm just saying. The Pro is $248. $248. Let me throw up a grid and let me show you exactly what you get for your money. So you can see on the left is the Lite version, and the Pro version is on the right. So both apps predict any number from 0 to 99. Both apps can use the updated gallery of generic videos. Both apps, you can create your own videos, and both apps will do the dice prediction. So again, you can roll a dice, okay? And roll two dice. You can roll two dice. It's the same as a two-number prediction, but there's a video that allows you to roll two dice. Here's where it changes. Predicting playing cards, drawings, names, or anything, only the Pro does that. So yes, with the Pro, you can predict playing cards, drawings, names, or anything you choose. So with Pro, there's 7 number of methods, okay? With Lite, there's only the one. The ability to input your prediction without touching the screen, only the Pro does that. Only the Pro shares the videos, and only the Pro has the option to use a transmitter. So again, Lite probably would do everything you want. That's $100. But if you're like super into tech and you want to like really just get the most out of this and just build an app that just does a ton of magical predictions, it's $248. But it is a prediction app at the end of the day. Really, that's what it does, right? It allows the spectator to call something out, and then the video reveals it as a prediction. All right, that's everything I can say about Duality Pro. I want to thank Magic Pedro for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. Everything you want, you're going to find at Cobra Magic. And I want to thank Cobra Magic for walking me through this, helping me out, allowing me to have this app for a couple of weeks and to play with it. I've had a ton of fun with it, and I think you will too. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.